What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Mental Champion Monday, okay? Today we are continuing our talk on owning what's yours and the process in this journey to you really receiving the things that you've been manifesting. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the journey. And if you are satisfied with the process now that it's taking you to get to whatever it is that you manifested, we're talking about this journey that we're on right now and being present, because sometimes we get so caught up in the manifestation and we get so caught up in the goal and what it is that we want to achieve that we forget to be present. We forget to enjoy the journey that it's going to take for us to get there. See, once you begin to manifest things and once you begin your journey to accomplish these goals, doors open, help comes from all different places, and magical things really begin to happen once you open your mouth and put that goal, put those words, put that manifestation into the universe. So once you put it out there, it's already yours. So we're practicing and working on owning what's already ours. But now we have to get present with ourselves and really ask ourselves, are we okay with the journey and the process that it's taking for us to get there? Are we okay with the path that's been chosen for us to get to that goal, get to that accomplishment, or make that manifestation a reality? Are we? We got to take time now to be present. We have to take the things that happen to us on a daily that get us closer to that goal. We have to make sure that we work and walk and speak in a way that we know that it's already ours, in a way that we are present, in a way that we are taking it day by day, because we get so caught up in what we want that we forget to enjoy what's in front of us. And that is what turns that manifestation, that's what turns that goal or something, it puts that dark cloud around it that we feel like we may not get to that point, or we may not be able to achieve that because we're getting so caught up on it not being there yet, or we're getting so caught up on not having enough to get to that point. But once we say it, once we put it out there, it's already ours to go and receive. Now we just got to walk the path. But are we okay with what's going to come on that path? Are we okay with how long it's going to take to get there? See, you can't focus on it. Once you put it out there, really focus on the next moment. Focus on right now. Focus on what's happening around you to make that happen. And it'll make getting there even easier, and it'll make getting there happen even faster. But when we focus on it not being here yet, or we focus on what we think we don't have to accomplish that, it takes longer. That journey, that process gets extended because now we have these additional thoughts that are in our way. Now we have these additional adversities that we've put in our way. Think about this. Do you have any idea about how many times certain situations or certain things have come your way because you brought it there? Because you talked about it and put yourself in that space, or you talked about it and you put yourself in that position, or you talked about it and you opened the doors for that to come towards you. That's every day. That's every day. And I talk about it a lot. What we focus on and what we think about and what happens in our minds and the thoughts that appear and the ones we decide to attach ourselves to and the ones that we decide to let go, that's the energy that we're feeding. That's the momentum that we're heading towards. And the thing is about following the momentum. See, you can have momentum that's going to get you to that manifestation, that's going to get you to that goal, that's going to help you achieve that accomplishment. And when we second guess ourselves, or when we worry, or when we're unsure, we give that momentum to the negative side. We're leaning more to that negative side. We're feeding that momentum that is now going to throw us off of our path from getting to where it is that we want to go. And that's real. You really feed the thoughts. You really feed the momentum. You really feed the path. You really feed the beast, if that's how you want to look at it in a negative way. You really feed it when you give it that energy, when you give it that concern, when you spend so much time in that thought. It's okay for the thought to come. And don't, like we talked about, don't try to neglect that urge. Acknowledge it, but let yourself know, okay, no, I know that, you can pop up, but this is where my momentum is. This is where I'm headed, regardless of what's trying to come in. You're in control of that. You know that you have the power to control what comes in and what goes out. You're in control. But we get so lost in the thoughts, or we get so lost in what we don't have, that we're not focusing on what we can control. We're not focusing on what we have the ability and the power to really create, because we're so focused on us not having enough, or it not being enough, or it's not happening soon enough. And that's something too that I was struggling with. I always would say things and I would work to get it done, and I would non-stop until it was time to happen, but things weren't happening. as fast as I wanted to, or things weren't happening in the way that I thought it was supposed to happen. And in that process, I guess I lost my momentum. I lost my momentum to get to where I wanted to go. I lost my ability to have fun. I lost the ability to be present. I lost my perspective on being present by feeding and working so hard towards trying to make that manifestation happen. So once I realized that, okay, I'm in control of this. This is me. I create my own reality. You really do create your own reality. You are the creator of anything that happens around you. You're the creator of everything that happens around you, whether it's good or bad. You're putting yourself in that position. You are in control of what happens around you. So now that I practice every day staying present, and I practice every day with keeping my momentum in a positive, I'm not that I get lost in what I want, but I enjoy what's in front of me. And all of that enjoyment and all that fun really started happening in March, when I was telling you all about living life and really going out and having as much fun as possible, because having that fun really does keep you present. Having that fun really does help you focus on what's around you. It helps you really open your eyes up and realize all the positivity that you already have around you. Consume yourself with that. Put that all around you from head to toe, so that way the negativity and things like that don't even have time to get in. Like, create like this warp, create this tornado spin around kind of thing, you know, so it just knocks it right, it bounces it right off as soon as it tries to enter. That's how focused you got to be on making sure that that's the path that you're headed down. That's how focused you have to be on making sure that that's the momentum that you're attached to, because this whole thing about creating reality and this whole thing about manifestation and achieving goals and anybody that's on a spiritual journey, anything like that, it's all about your level of focus and how much you really practice what it is that you want to achieve, and really practice the things that you know is going to take for you to get there every single day. That's not saying that you won't take any steps backwards, or that's not saying you won't wake up one day and have a negative thought, or you won't wake up one day and actually peak down the negative momentum path. It's not saying that things like that won't happen, but it's to help you focus and stay in tune with right now. So that way you know, okay, that's exactly what that is. Like, that was just me taking a peek. That was the thought. I don't have to attach that, but I'm still being present right here of this positivity. I'm still being present right here on this momentum that's going to lead me to my manifestation. I'm still right here in this moment that's going to take me and help me accomplish those goals that I've written down this year that I want to accomplish. So it's all about being focused, being present, having fun, and really enjoying the journey and enjoying the process that it's going to take you to get there. Every single day we must grow. Every single day we must get better, and that's in whatever way that looks like to you. Don't compare yourself to the next person. Don't compare yourself to the old you. Don't compare yourself to where you think you are. Focus on being present right now. Focus on being the best one that you can be right now. I thank you all for tuning into this video. I hope these videos continue to inspire everybody. And these videos, I like that I'm able to come on here and share some of the things that I'm actually going through, and share some of the experiences and things that are helping me become a better person. And it gives me an outlet. It helps me really analyze what I'm feeling, and being able to see myself grow from it, and being able to put it in a way that I feel like can help other people. It's helping me find my purpose. It's helping me get up and be motivated every day, and it's inspiring me to keep on doing what I'm doing every single day. So I thank you all for tuning in, and like I said, I hope these videos are helping you. Don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next week.